All right, let's get started. Let's address the obvious elephant in the room and talk about the shit that happened at the Oscars. Will Smith slapped the shit out of Chris Rock, man. I'm sorry. That shit was funny as fuck to me, man. All right, man. Okay, Chris Rock told a joke about Will Smith's wife, Jada Pinkett, you know, not having hair or whatever. And it's like, oh, we look forward to the new GI Jane Part Two coming out, and that was a corny ass joke, but it was a joke nonetheless. And Jada Pinkett didn't like that joke much, of course, because she lost her hair due to alopecia, some medical disease. But Chris Rock decided to make a joke out of it. Will Smith didn't like the shit. He marched up on stage and slapped the shit out of Chris Rock and went right back to his motherfucking chair, crossed his legs and said, "Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth." Loud as hell. He said that shit with his chest, man. Look, man, I've been telling some of y'all motherfuckers, man. I've been telling some of y'all, do not mention y'all. I mean, y'all, it's Guy Code 101. Don't talk about another man's wife and kids unless you're ready to fight and die behind those motherfucking words. I mean, this is Guy Code, man. I mean, Guy Code 101. I mean, y'all motherfucking dudes already know that fucking shit. You know? But here's the thing, man. See, a lot of y'all motherfuckers, y'all, some of y'all young motherfuckers don't know no better. And you can end up getting killed saying some stupid shit like that. Look what happened to Tupac. You claim to be a player, but I fucked your wife. He was talking about Biggie's wife, and yeah, look what ended up happening to his ass. And then of course you got this Kanye West situation, which is, he going back and forth with some white boy from Saturday Night Live. What's his name? Pete Davidson, because Pete Davidson is now Kim Kardashian's new boyfriend. Hell, Kim Kardashian wasn't even divorced from Kanye for like 3 seconds before she got another fucking man. So I mean, Lord knows she can't live 3 seconds without dick. I mean, that's some sad shit. And then Kanye out here losing his fucking mind, going having Twitter wars and shit with Pete Davidson. Out here looking like a goddamn beta male losing masculine frame. Speaking of losing masculine frame, let's get back to Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Once again, they're in the fucking news. I'm tired of talking about these two motherfuckers, to be honest. First of all, keep in mind when Chris Rock initially told the joke, Will Smith was originally laughing at the joke, but his wife wasn't laughing at the joke, and then his wife gave him this certain look, and then that look triggered Will Smith to go on fucking stage and fucking slap Chris Rock. See, basically, what it was is basically, you know, basically, it's like, you know, Will Smith was at her beck and call. He was at her command. Basically, Will Smith, he didn't take the shit too serious until she took the shit serious. And when you have a significant other, when you have a wife or whatever, and she be like, "Oh, are you gonna defend my honor?" Then the man has to march up and goddamn start being all extra masculine and all that bullshit, to please her. Because happy wife, happy life, right? See, shit like this is why I don't even get married, dog. Like, and then Will Smith, man, I'm like, homeboy. I mean, where the fuck was that same energy when when August Alsina was fucking your wife, man? Where the fuck was that same energy when August Alsina was goddamn fucking your wife, dude. Like, keep in mind, Will Smith knew who the fuck to goddamn come up to and slap. Let me goddamn come up to the little fucking 5'7" comedian, you know, who's all lighthearted and shit. You know, let's go up to let me go up to a guy like that who's all fucking all smiles and Hallmark cards and shit, and let me slap that guy. Now keep in mind, he don't pull that shit on certain motherfuckers. Like if he don't pull that shit on certain men that carry themselves a certain way. You know? Now keep in mind, you know, say if it was a fucking big ass Ving Rhames looking motherfucker. You think he would have went on stage and slapped that motherfucker? Psh, I don't think so. I'm just fucking saying. But you know, just like I've been saying, like I said this shit about the whole Fresh and Fit video when they were dissing Alba and Preach talking about Homeboy's wife. I called that shit out then, and I'm calling the shit out now. Don't be talking about another man's wife and kids, because if you do, you might want to fucking you might want to strap up, because you might fucking die behind those words, or you might get slapped, or you might just get your ass whooped all the way around the board. Just fucking saying. And Will Smith, I'm like, man, I'm like, bro, he going all extra hard for his motherfucking wife, making an ass of himself in public, when his fucking wife won't even go 1/3 as fucking hard for him. Keep in mind, that same night, Will Smith won his first Oscar. Now keep in mind, like I said, Jada Pinkett wouldn't even be at the goddamn Oscars if it was for Will Smith, because I don't think there's one movie she made that deserves a goddamn Oscar. Last time I fucking heard, The Matrix 4 was not fucking Oscar worthy, and she played like a third level character. Last time I checked, Low Down Dirty Shame won Oscar worthy. Last time I checked, motherfucking that fucking movie Woo by Spike Lee, which she was in, that wasn't Oscar worthy. The only reason she was there is because Will Smith was there. That's her ticket. She knows it, and she better goddamn start acting like it before she end up losing a good man. And speaking of a good man, you got all these goddamn chicks out here nowadays talking about, oh, there are no good men. Oh, men won't fucking defend a woman's honor and blah 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 blah. But you got a man like Will Smith who will obviously defend his goddamn woman's honor, which he did, on national TV in front of billions of people. And you know, you got men like him who will defend their wife's honor, but yet the wife is still out here acting a fool. Yet the wife is still out here acting an ass and putting him on blast, you know, in fucking on social media and all that bullshit. So it's like, you know, like I said, good dudes aren't even opting to stay with goddamn women no more. Like, you know, these chicks out here, because they don't fucking go as hard for them, you know, as the man goes for her. I ain't ever seen Jada Pinkett goddamn take up for Will Smith the fucking way that he takes up for her. And y'all saying there are no good men left. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Saying ain't no good men left. Now, how about this? Ain't no wife material left. Let's just keep that shit funky, man. Let's keep that shit 100. But that slap was fucking dope. That slap was the slap heard around the world. And I was laughing my ass off. And I hope y'all saw that fucking video. I would fucking connect it to this, but you know, copyright shit. So just had to speak my piece on it, man. Yo, Will Smith, do your thing. And if I was you, I'd divorce that chick and be free. You don't have to raise them kids with her no more, or any of that shit. The woman is making you look fucking crazy out here in these streets, and You deserve better, man. Go ahead and fuck Margot Robbie or some shit like that, or one of these girls that really like you, that has a lot more fucking value than that scallywag that you married to, man. I'm just saying what I'm saying, just keeping it 100. Once again, it's your boy Doc G, out here being free, doing me. Holla at your boy. Peace.